I was just watching a documentary on the Brady Bunch. Maybe I need to get a life. Oh, please pardon this. I lost my nose ring again um, while I was sleeping. And maybe it'll turn up. I ordered another one because all the other ones I have they're not the right size and they hurt. Jamming them in there hurts. Anyhow, I'm not going to go out like this. If I have to, I'll put a hoop in it. Right? It's like I'm not going to go out in this with this big monstrosity sticking up, but I'll go on the internet where the whole world can see it. I mean, it makes no sense. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what am I doing here? There we go. Okay, first person here is Dakota for today. For today, negativity moves into the past, life comes into balance. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could get good news that you've been waiting on or hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. May have choices and options around social activity. And you could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Mega love. When it comes to love, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if you're in a relationship, communication picks up. Things come into balance and move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Not with anyone. An earth sign may be coming in. Capricorn comes up strongest, but you also may have a Cancer or a Libra around. Exploring your options could lead to success. Avery, please keep it down. Jay, me and Brianna Aries. Me and Brianna Aries. You've got slow and steady wins the race, and there may be some distance between the two of you for the next couple of weeks. But then communication should pick up and things move forward. Slow and steady wins the race through divine guidance. Palak, Abhishek's intentions for me. I don't see any specific intentions at this time. This person's looking a little distant. If you have intentions for them, I would let them know. Mihak, general. You've got walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and don't look back. Life is coming into balance. Money's coming in. Finances are improving, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you may be spending time with a Sagittarius. Emmett, does A know H more than me? What do you mean no? Like, are they better acquainted? Does A know, are they better acquainted than the two of you? Let me see. I think so. It looks like there could be like a past history with these people. Bless you. Bless you. Stephanie with the PH, financial. Well, you have adding a new job, side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in a new stream of income, which is helping finances big picture. It may be a little slow and steady wins the race, but you should be functioning well over the next couple of months. In the big picture, there should be an improvement. Avery, if you're going to do that, you're not going to get any kissy lips. Get that pull for him. Get the ball for him. What are you doing? Cosmic, time frame of new romantic partner. It could be late spring, like maybe sometime like May, late May, early June sort of time frame. Emily for today and tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll help to ease anxiety. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You've got the world at your feet. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you decided to do so, you would be successful. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Earth girl, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Any of this nonsense. Anybody that's, anything with the Emperor in reverse, I don't know where you are in your love life, but anything that either you're trying to control or manipulate or somebody else is trying to control or manipulate, leaving this crap in the past will open new doors. Cyrus! Let him have it. He's just going to put it in his mouth. Okay, leave him alone. Do you want me to take you for candy? You better behave or you're not getting anything. Now, if you're currently in a relationship and things are functioning well, leave the past bullshit in the past. Don't bring it into the future. If you're not with anyone, explore new options. It would be suggested not to move backwards. The energy is moving forward. And with that, you've got a Libra coming in, a Leo coming in, old wounds healing and moving into the past. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. But the answer is in the future, not the past.
I'm hungry. I don't want chips.
Oh, good God.
But do I know what kind? I want the Cheetos.
Cheetos, okay.
Okay.
All right, let me go get them.
And I'll stay with everybody. I'll stay with them.
Oh, okay. Let's stay with everybody.
Sit here. So, it's here. What? What?
This way you could share with him a little bit.
You gave me 2 bags.
Okay? All right, share with him.
What? Well, look at that down.
Oh, that's great.
Buzz mine.
It is yours. Okay. That's great. Share with him so he doesn't bark.
Why do we have 2 bags? Well, this might be for Cyrus.
No, don't give him all of it. You know, I don't want him to have too much, but you could give him one here and there. That's why I gave you 2 bags.
But I didn't want to.
Oh, and if you don't finish, okay, if you
bag.
don't finish it, we'll save it for later. Okay?
I'm saying this one for him.
Okay. Okay. Put it in the drawer.
And I'll give you this one.
I tried. Like I didn't hear. She was still sleeping. She woke up while I was setting everything up. Toka, my QSC auditor inspection is due to visit any time now at the end of March. Whenever he does visit, will my store at WS get 5 stars? I got 5 stars last visit. It's a couple of months ago. Okay, let's see. I only worry about it on my day off, like I'm off. I get what you're saying. Like you're not there to be. I get it. likely you're going to be there when they show up, and I think you will get the 5 stars. It looks like a good opportunity. Leo, general for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks. Slow and steady wins the race, and if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You'll have choices and options coming in around social activity. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition and set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Old wounds begin to heal and move into the past. Not bad. Elizabeth, general read. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe spending time with a Leo, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life is coming into balance. Elizabeth, what are Carlos's intentions and feelings? At this point, he's feeling a little stressed out. The weight of the world is sitting on his shoulders, feeling stuck or stagnant. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't see any specific intentions at this point. Or unsure, undecided, unknown. Leo, general for March. You've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. It will help old wounds to heal. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Amy, 3 days for sunny. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe spending time with a Leo or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could get good news around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Dr. Sony, love reading for me. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you explore your options. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead to success around love. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning pretty well. It's well balanced. Life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone, you got choices and options. Exploring your options looks good. You have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Pisces comes up the strongest. Maybe an Aquarius and maybe a Libra. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Don't be afraid to set boundaries, express your wants and needs when it comes to love, because it could lead you to a well-functioning, well-balanced, committed relationship sometime later this spring. Summer, how did Woo Aquarius feel about us hanging out last night? Good. Maybe felt like it went well. Like things were well-balanced, mutual, and pleasant. It looks like it was good. Starfall, love, it's slow. Okay. Well, you do have new options coming in. So walking away or disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open new doors when it comes to love. Water comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It could be a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. You also have a Virgo and a Leo coming in, and cause for celebration coming in around love moving forward. Sometime late summer, late spring, early summer. So let's see what happens. Queen Libra, will me and Philip start dating? It's possible. You got about a 70% chance, yes. M&M, general. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with the Taurus. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Romance may be heating up if you're currently with someone. If you're not with anyone, Taurus or water comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward. Emily Shaw, for the future for Jane and me. You've got communication either coming in or picking up, maybe spending time together. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation would be helpful. You may be planning travel. The world is at your feet, and things could be moving forward. It's like slow and steady wins the race, but on stable ground, expressing your wants and needs could lead you to success. You have the world at your feet. Reshma, general guidance. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business that bring in cause for celebration around finances improving. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you decided to do so, you would be successful. Old wounds heal and move into the past, but slow and steady wins the race. Negativity is moving into the past, and a wish comes true. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Virta, love for the next 5 days. Love is slow over the next 5 days. If you're currently with someone, there could be communication coming in, but beyond that, not much is happening. If you're not with anyone, it would be a slow next 5 days. I wouldn't expect much to change quickly. Magician's heart, love. You've got the Empress, which is bringing in love and money or more of it. You've got new beginnings on the horizon and a crossroads. So you may be coming to a crossroads. Anything that's not well functioning, I would leave in the past and move forward towards greener pastures. But if you're in a well functioning relationship, leave the past in the past and don't bring it into the current relationship. You have love and money coming in, but you're not looking back on the past. You have a Capricorn, a Libra, and a Cancer around. Exploring your options leads to success around love, and your next relationship could have long-term potential around it. Katrina, is Virgo done with me? Well, it looks as if the two of you are not on the same page, or one person wants something and the other person's unavailable or not willing to meet the other person halfway. So I don't think that the two of you are on the same page right now. Yeah. I don't know what it is that you want from the situation, but they look very resistant and like they've moved in a different direction as of right now. Oh, hi, Zara. I didn't see you.
The witch, the savage. But I will get.
Migu for the next 24. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping, but if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. The hard work you put into work, school, or business brings in success. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Good morning. Shahom, what do I need to know about in love? Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Especially if you feel like you've been trying to change or fix a situation that's just not going anywhere. You may come to a decision to leave it in the past. Exploring new options would lead you to success around love. A wish comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Stop. Avery, give him a piece. Don't let him bark like that.
Just give him some.
Okay, just give him a little piece.
I just gave it.
Okay. Did you let him lick the bag?
I just didn't eat the whole thing.
Okay.
I'm saying stuff on Monday.
Oh, no. You can't do that. Because he knows they're in there. He's going to keep barking because he knows you put them in there. Just finish them. There's not that much. All right, give them to him. Give them to him. Amu, love. You have a wish that comes true around love and things move forward. If you're currently in a well-functioning relationship, things look good and can continue to move forward. But if you're not in a relationship that's functioning well, you may decide to leave it for greener pastures. And in that case, out of the clear blue sky, an Aquarius or a fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But you're calling the shots moving forward. Not bad. Did I lose my spot? No, I got it. Liam, when will I move to Turkey? That's kind of a free will question. Like you have to make the decision and take steps in order for that to happen. But the time frame looks like it could be sometime, maybe like after September of this year. What?
So you don't have a little thing?
Yeah.
It looks like you.
What thing?
This looks like you.
Oh, it does?
It does.
Nice. Okay.
Because it doesn't have eyes, but...
I have to look at it when I get over there. Communication I can do. I really can do it any day but Tuesday or Saturday. Best day to do it is Wednesday. Zareda, can I have a general reading? Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Oh, lollipop kids. Lollipop kids. Munchkin land. Dishi, can I have a general reading? Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. You could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle that is bringing in extra cash. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. Not bad. Oh, Avery, everybody's saying good morning. Katrina, XXX.
Good morning, everybody.
Good.
I
Thanks.
love you.
Oh, very nice. XXX, general love. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. Cause for celebration comes in. You got a Virgo here. Somebody from your past may be returning. Could have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Success comes in when you explore your options. May have an Aries. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love. Sean, when will I be my vision of financial stable? Could be like over like the next 2 to 3 years. Vaishali, general for Monday. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. Maybe planning travel. You may run into someone you haven't seen in a while or reconnect with an old friend. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. You may have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Low S, will E.G. get karma for what he did? I can't answer on somebody's karma. You can ask a different question. Avery, quiet. Queen for the next 24. This is Queen City. Queen City for the next 24. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Avery, I'm not going to say it again. You've got happiness coming in around work, school, or business, or good news coming in around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready and listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you may be spending time with a Scorpio. Red, love for the week. Slow and steady wins the race, but if you're in a relationship, it should be well functioning. If you're not with anyone, it's slow and steady. Probably not all that much is changing, although you could have communication come in from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If you're in a relationship, communication around your current relationship should improve. Lucinda, money for February and March. You got happiness coming in around money. You have money flowing to you. Success comes in around work, school, or business. But then you also may have money coming in, like a large sum of money coming in that either you've been waiting on or expecting, or news of it comes in. Finances look good between now and the end of March. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. JJ, will I be able to get a job near CP as a new dentist, or should I try near where I am? Either looks good. I would try both places and see what comes up first. It looks like you could get something in CP or near CP. New love. Em and I should go to school and talk to SY Chancellor. Would it give the same result if I emailed my questions instead of going? I would go in person. It looks better if you go in person. Maggie, general for Monday. General for Monday. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. You're not looking back on the past. Perseverance pays off. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Eases anxiety. Avery, I heard. Here comes the Scarecrow. Please stop interrupting me when I'm talking. Gloria, today for me a tool. Slow and steady wins the race. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Things look a little slow, so you may have to take the initiative and open up conversation if there's something that's been weighing heavy on you. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Not a bad day. Pretty good. Anusha, why did management took my family accommodation? I feel that someone has done this intentionally. Can you explain? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Could you rephrase it? Amen. This week with O. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could bring things into balance. Things are looking a little slow or a little bit out of balance. There may even be a little distance between the two of you. I don't know where you are in this relationship, but things look a little slower. There may be some distance, so you may want to address that with opening up communication this week. Cinnamon, today for me. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable, but slow and steady wins the race. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Not a bad day. Jeebus, when can I see a new job coming? Maybe sometime in March, like late March, early April kind of time frame. Kristen, is G in a relationship? Is G in a relationship? Yeah, I think there may be somebody else around this person. I don't know if it's a full-blown relationship, but it looks like there's something going on. New love. M said I should. Oh, I did that one. Yeah, I think going in person is a better option. Yvonne, chances of me getting someone to okay a Cupid dating app by the end of this year. I mean, you have. See, the thing is like if you use one of these apps, there's going to be plenty of choices and options. You have like a 70% chance that by the end of this year you'll be with someone. Now, is that definitely app related? I don't know. The only thing that I personally like about the apps is that it keeps you engaged and it keeps the energy flowing. Energy that's flowing will continue to flow. Energy that's stagnant will stay stagnant. So I don't see any reason why you shouldn't give it a shot. Okay, go ahead.
So This Casey whips out Steve. Yes, it's like a big whip, and it's a Y pop, and you have to put the other side in your mouth.
It's like a ring pop. You know those ring pops, but instead of it being a ring, it's got lips on it.
And you put it in your mouth,
and it looks like you have like big sparkly lips.
Yeah, that's what you have big lips.
They've probably seen them before. And they're probably on sale now, so if she does a great job with her working on her routine this afternoon, we'll stop at CVS and get them.
I want purple because I just have pink.
Okay, well you could maybe get two because they're probably going to be on. They were already on sale, buy one get one. They're probably going to be cheaper than that.
So you just get two for me.
Yeah, we'll see how much they cost.
But you got my favorite colors.
Yes, I'll get your favorite colors.
But they do have teal, so
they don't have teal. Okay, so we got to get pink or red or purple.
Well, I want to just get pink and purple.
Okay.
Because those are the same because they don't want blood. Because red is like blood.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's the color of lips. Like lipstick is different shades of red. Kristen, what's G's next actions towards me? Things look a little slow because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. But there should be communication that comes in through text message, most likely. Maybe like maybe between now and the end of the month kind of a thing. Liz, general for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You might have choices and options when it comes to social activity. Life is coming into balance. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it today. Not bad. Be wise for next week. Be wise for next week.
I just said the funny word.
Oh, great.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Leo. You may have a new journey that begins next week. Wall, love for the rest of the year for me, and Ram. I don't see much growth or change around the situation. Death is in reverse. So you're probably going to be in a similar situation by the end of this year that you are today. Now, if you're dating and you're happy, content, everything is fine, that'll continue. I just don't see much moving forward to the next level. If you're already in a committed relationship, things could be well functioning, but slow and steady wins the race. If you're not in a committed relationship, it's probably not moving forward towards commitment this year because it looks very slow. Really depends where you guys are in your relationship. Macy, can I have a general for today? May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. And you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Vicky, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. You've got choices and options coming in around social activity. You're listening to your intuition and life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you're not holding back. Luck changes for the better. Lily, me and Aries for the next 24. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but it looks well balanced and well functioning. I don't see all that much changing between now and the next 24 hours, but it looks like balanced. I don't see communication, but if this is somebody that you speak to regularly, there's probably going to be good communication. If it's someone you haven't heard from in a while, I would say you're probably not going to hear from them in the next 24 hours. Anusha, I was allotted a family accommodation the past 7 years, but now Mama expired and all of a sudden they asked me to shift. I'm sure it was done by someone intentionally. My ex-brother's family. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that could be true, because it may be that they wanted the slot, or it was to benefit them, or to make it, yeah, they had a benefit to moving it. That's why they did it. You're right. Bacon, work for the next 5 days for M Sagittarius. Making decisions that push life forward, a wish comes true. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible when good news comes in around finances. Listen to your intuition and express your wants and needs when it comes to like career, and things move forward. Maybe a little slow and steady wins the race, but it looks pretty well functioning. I know you do. I
watched it 100 times.
You watched it at least 100 times. Lovely. Love for this year. Love for this year. This year looks okay. You have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship that's quite successful and romantic in nature. Things are moving forward and you're ready for it. Now, if you're listening to your intuition, if you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you have a Pisces or a Libra coming in. Exploring your options leads to success, but your love life is moving forward, not backwards. So it's probably not old energy coming back, but new energy coming in. Marita, week ahead reading. Okay, you've got money coming in, finances are improving, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relieved. All right, I have to run to the bathroom, and I have to fill up my coffee cup. I'll be right back. Please don't drink that all over the floor. I don't want it to get dirty and I have to wash it. I know you're a princess.
I'm a tender boy dress.
I'll see you reach the wizard, whether I get a hot or not. Beehive. They're trying to make a beehive out of me.
Oh,
honey, you're the best friend anybody ever had.
don't have a stupid pig.
But I've been wrong all the time. But I couldn't have, could I? I don't see how. You weren't around when I was stuffed and sold together, were you? I was standing over there resting for a long this time.
chips. Yeah.
Okay, everybody coming on in. Oh, he's got his bone. I gotta get him more of those.
Yeah.
We'll get more. I think tomorrow we may go food shopping.
Mommy should not.
I should not?
No, because remember that time he choked?
All right.
We don't want to give dogs bones.
Yeah, because
then
that's
they
made for
choke.
him. No, he won't choke on it.
Yes, he could. So when we went to school, I said, I was talking to the teacher and said, so my mom gave me my dog's bone, and then I gave it to my doggy, and then he started choking, and it made me sad. And then I've been trying to choke him, and I could not choke him. And I came back to choke him quickly, and no, she said, that's why I want to give your dogs bones.
You can give them beef bones. You can't give them chicken bones.
No.
But I wouldn't give him something that he's not supposed to have.
Yes, you would.
I would never. Avery, I've had dogs my whole life. I know what they can eat.
No, you don't.
Comment. I'll put my recruitment at the charters facility on hold. If they contact me, I'll tell them I'm waiting because I might have an opportunity to go through the process closer to home. How will they react? Okay. I may feel a little disappointed, but they're going to totally understand. You have a wish that comes true in the world at your feet. It's like everybody kind of wants to be closer to home. So yeah, they'll understand and they'll keep it, you can put it on hold. It'll be fine. Liz, love for this week. Love for this week. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Perseverance pays off, brings in, cause for celebration, and anxiety eases. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, you may have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and it can make a wish come true and lead you to success around love this week. This week looks good.
I need to be there for a second because my mom gets sick.
Be wise, my job next week. What, you can't find it?
No.
All right, well, just keep your eyes open because I'm sure it's going to turn up somewhere. I mean, I was sleeping. It couldn't have gone that far. It didn't get up and walk away.
That's why I just put my
Next week looks good. It's slow and steady wins the race, but well functioning. You're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The hard work you put in pays off and good news may come in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Okay.
Mom.
What? I jammed that one in there. It's an earring. It's not a nose ring.
Mom, you promised me to never ever sleep with your noses because you do this happens.
Yeah, I know. It happens
So
sometimes.
when we were in the morning and then it was time to go to sleep, take it out the nose. This way you don't lose it.
Martina. Oh, good morning. Email. Okay, let's go.
Stop. Why the fuck you always need my help all the time?
Avery, quiet down. Martisha, I'm reading it right now. Slow and steady wins the race. So you're right. Giving a little bit of time and space to the situation will be helpful. Kind of let him come to you, and things should move forward before the end of this month. Listen to your intuition. It's okay to take time away from it. Take some time to yourself and like get busy doing something else. Put your energy somewhere else, and you should see things move forward. It will improve. It will improve. I get what you're saying, though. What's that? You can't find it.
Yeah, and I have two bad news.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I don't really know what.
No, Cyrus, no. No, go lay down.
What between
Okay, maybe that could be true. All right, we'll look for it later. It's okay. Kristen, can you give me some characteristics of the next person that I'll be in a relationship with?
So, what between the bed? What under the headboard?
This person may be very strong. They may have a strong personality. They may be independent, courageous, hardworking, successful. They may be a little bit on the outgoing side. They're smart and intelligent, probably good with money. They may love travel, or they could travel for work. They also may love learning. They may always be going to school or taking courses. They're slow and steady wins the race. Like, they may not rush into things or dive in head first, but they seem to be a pretty strong character. Somebody who is kind and caring and sincere. Comment, if I go to the recruitment process at the local facility and fail, or if I'm not recontacted by them, will the charters facility take me back or say you failed there? Why would we take you? Well, I don't think that you're going to fail. But if you did, I think you could explain it. Like, I think you could explain it, and I think that they would revisit it. It doesn't look like, I don't know like all the details, but you might not even have to tell them that you failed. Like, you may be able to say it was your choice, or you may be able to just get around it somehow. And yeah, I think it still could move forward, because with the Magician and the Eight of Wands, you could have things could change for the better quickly with the ability to manifest new opportunities. So let's see what happens. You know, it's like people fail things. Like, I had a friend of mine who wanted to be a cop, and she didn't get into a lot of different, whatever you call them, squads or whatever you call them, districts, whatever it is. And then eventually she found one that she got. So it's like sometimes, you know, like they can't always hold that against you, because things change, people grow, people learn things. Like, you're not the same person that you are. Like, we're not the same person we were last year. So let's see what happens. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Liz, general between me and D. Okay. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success, old wounds healing and moving into the past. Communications either coming in or picking up. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, and it might be a little bit sporadic, but overall the big picture looks like things could be improving. Oh, great. Okay. Kritika, aka Capricorn's current love life. They may have a new beginning on the horizon. They show as the Capricorn's first card that shows up around them. A new beginning on the horizon that's bringing in success, and it may be with a wish comes true around another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new journey is beginning, or a new journey has begun, and they may be, their love life may be functioning well right now, or they're pretty content. Pallavi, love. Lay down the laws, set boundaries, and walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. New beginnings around the horizon. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius or water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You'll have choices and options, and through perseverance and walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, it leads you to success around love. T, love for the rest of the year for me and A. Love for the rest of the year looks a little, it looks so, it depends where you guys are in your relationship. So there's not all that much that's changing here. If you're currently in a relationship that's well functioning, that's going to continue. If you're not in a relationship that's well functioning, or you're not in a relationship, there's not much changing. It's like slow and steady wins the race. Like this is kind of going to be what it's like by the end of the year. But expressing your wants and needs around the situation may like help. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful this year. Like don't just settle. Sorry, who's coming towards me in love? I'm single now. Looks like new energy is coming in this spring. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it, and life is moving forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you're not looking back, so it should be new energy coming in. You could have a Pisces coming in, a Sagittarius, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Sagittarius, and then another one. So you may have some choices and options coming in this spring. Pretty good. Hi, Donis. Butterfly A for next week. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Scorpio. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. If you're feeling like life has been out of balance, that energy should shift. A wish comes true. Maybe spending time with an Aquarius. Money comes in. Finances improve. Sarah, A, the Pisces intentions for me or us. As of right now, I don't see any specific intentions. They look a little slow and maybe even a little distant. Aries, the Aries Princess, can you tell me what I enjoy working at Jersey Mike's more or Ulta? I know they're different places. Okay, let's see. I think you would like both of them. Like either one. Ulta comes up a little bit stronger than Jersey Mike's, but you may like both of them for different reasons, and you may dislike both of them. Like nothing's going to be 100% perfect. They're just, like you said, different. Like I think that Ulta, I think that you would probably like Ulta better, and I think that you would do better there. Like I think it just would be a better fit. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You have new beginnings on the horizon with new energy coming in. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship could be functioning well, but if you're not with anyone, you're not looking back on the past. Slow and steady wins the race. You have a Sagittarius coming in that may be looking for a new journey. You have romance that also could be heating up with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back, and life is moving forward. Comment. So if I go to the recruitment process at the local facility and fail, or I'm not recontacted by them. Will Charter's facility take me back? Oh, I did that one. I think they'll take you back. Margaret, is the TJ's plan on Tuesday to get me pregnant? No, it isn't, but I would be careful if you feel like somebody's purposely trying to get you pregnant. I would definitely, first of all, it's your choice. You can make a decision not to get pregnant. That's 100% on you. But only narcissistic men would do that. A man who's not narcissistic would not do that, because if a man gets a woman pregnant and the relationship doesn't work out, then he's going to owe her for the rest of his life financially. So it has to be somebody who's trying to control or manipulate or take control of the other person to do that. So I would be very careful if you're suspecting that, and I would definitely take precautions, because that's definitely the sign of a unhealthy relationship. Like anybody that wants to have children, there should be a discussion about it, and then there should be a choice made. Not, I'm going to do something and not let the other person know, no matter who the party is. There's always something. I mean, there's always something wrong with that, but it's highly narcissistic, which is scary. And you don't want to be tied to a narcissist for the rest of your life, because you'll be miserable. They'll make you miserable. Debbie, good coming my way. You may have good news coming in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Could be planning travel. Not bad. Stephanie with the F. When do you see me moving into a new place on my own? Could be sometime like this spring, like late spring. I don't know, maybe sometime between like May and August, that kind of time frame. Beautiful one for today. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Charlie, will I get overtime next week? And if yes, how many hours? Have you consistently been getting overtime? Because it looks like there is a possibility to get between like 6 and 8 hours of overtime. Sarah, I'm going to try to come back on later in the afternoon, yeah. If we go ice skating, well, there's two sessions, so maybe we'll go to the later one. I don't know. Well, I'll be on definitely at some point. I'm just not sure what time. Toe, can I have a love reading for next week? Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Romance heats up. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, you have a couple of options coming in. You have a Capricorn, a Gemini, and a Pisces. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Next week or over the next couple of weeks, maybe over the course of the next month. YP, what do the cards say about the future of my relationship with Sats? I don't see all that much changing from wherever it is right now. Now, Lovers is in reverse, which could be problematic. And the Moon is in reverse, which means something may get revealed that could need to be dealt with. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful, but two of the Lovers in reverse could be a problem. It could be a breakup if you're in a committed relationship. If you're not, it may be that just not much is changing from the way it is right now. Andrea, does Sophie know that the song in my story was for her? I don't think that she knows. Be wise, why did Ole want to help me with my job? May have felt like it was something that they're confident that they would be able to help you with, something that came easy to them. They may have thought you were struggling and felt like it was the right thing to do. Kritika, is A, the Capricorn new beginnings in love that you just said with me? I don't think so. Where are you guys in this relationship? Because it looks like there's distance between the two of you. Or the two of you may not be on the same page. You may need to express your wants and needs to this person because it doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page as of right now. T-Vet, when will I have enough relief to be able to start my YouTube channel again? I'm so tied up with work and caregiving duties right now. Maybe within the next 8 weeks. Things should shift over the next 8 weeks, like this springtime. Brenda, for today until midnight. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. You may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. A wish comes true. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Shortcake, what A's next action will be towards me in the next 24? Over the next 24, I don't see all that much happening. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them because they seem distant or distracted. Ladybug, reading for today. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on and a wish comes true. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you can subscribe, because sometimes we put it on in subscriber mode only. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for, Lima? I have the neighbors complaining to the landlord about me. Macy, I answered for you already. I don't think that they've been complaining about you now. Okay, Adonis. Oh, I'm also questioning whether or not people are changing their names. Sarah, you said yesterday the Pisces feels slow and steady, and today the same thing. He wants to take things slow. Yeah, I don't see all that much changing quickly, which is fine. That's okay. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up and I'll come back on later. We'll see. We'll see what time. I'm not sure what time, but I'll come back on later at some point. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.